back. So we are still looking at our screen recordings. I have recorded one for Mac. Do apologize if the camera was a little shaky. I was holding it. But now we're going to look at our Windows-based applications that we can use for screen recording. So there's two that I wanted to show you. Both of them work equally as well. The biggest difference is the actual screen recording time. So the first one I want to show you is our Screencastify. So our Screencastify, let me back up for a second. Right here in your Chromebook extensions, you can manage the actual extensions that you are using. So I like to go to Manage Extensions, and then I like to go to Extensions, open Chrome Web Store, and this is where I actually find the extensions to add to my Chromebook bookmark. And so you could just type it in here. One of the apps we will use is called Loom. Here it is. I've already added it, so that's why it has that green bookmark there. But if you had not added it, you would click on it, and then instead of this saying remove, it would say add to Chrome. So once I've actually added it to Chrome, I like to go right here back to this paintbrush and make sure that my blue pen is highlighted blue, because it shows up right here and I don't have to look for it, and that's just like an extra step that I just don't have to do anymore, which makes me very happy. So let's look at our Screencastify first. When this pops up, here's what I was talking about. You have 5 minutes to record on just your basic plan, which is what I have, or you have the option to upgrade it if you want. I think it's like $40. Right here, you need to decide if you want to do your browser tab, desktop, or webcam only. I will tell you that I do desktop because I like to toggle back and forth between my web browser and maybe something on the desktop when I'm showing the kids. I make a lot of videos for the kiddos. And then when I'm making videos for our YouTube channel, I also toggle back and forth. So browser tab just does not work for me. However, if you are just recording maybe over the district lesson plans because you want to add something for the virtual learners, or you want the in-person learners to be able to go back and look at it, then you can just do your browser tab. Right here for my microphone, you can tell that it's working because this green line is going up and down, which means it's working great. You want to make sure that it is your default, whatever computer you have. So for me, it's a MacBook, so it's using my microphone for my MacBook. And then right here, my webcam, it is using my FaceTime webcam. So just make sure that it is on the default version. That way you don't have any issues. And then you will press right here where it says record. And so when I press record, I will get a box that pops up, and I get to decide whether I want it to be my entire screen or just the application window. Again, for me, I like for it to be my entire screen. That's just me. You will click it, and now that you have clicked it, you have the share button right here. You will press the share button, and that's it. It will give you a 3-second countdown, and then you can start recording your screen. When you're done recording it, you will just press the stop button. So right here in your left-hand corner, you will get a little toolbar. I won't get it right now because I'm screen recording, but I just want you to know what you will get. And it will have a pause button and a stop button. You can pause it, and then you can replay it, which is so nice when you look at the Google Chrome extensions. When you're using the QuickTime, there's no way to pause it. So you have to really know what you're talking about and go for it. Otherwise, you have to re-record it. But on this, you can actually pause it and play it, and you don't have to re-record it as much. So this is your Screencastify application that we're looking at. So I'm going to go ahead and press cancel. And then we have one more that I wanted you to see, and it is called Loom. So this is your Loom right here on the left side. This is, honestly, Loom is my favorite one to use, but I just like to give people options if they need it. Loom has no time limit for you. So if you are a talker like me and you like to go into great lengths of explanations, then Loom is the one that you want to use. So a couple things that I want to point out. Right here, Loom doesn't hide your toolbar, so it is beautiful. This will be a picture of you. I have my camera turned off right now. But if I did not have my camera turned off, I would be showing up right here, and you get to decide what your circle looks like. So you can make it super big, you can make it medium sized, or you can make it small. I like mine to be medium sized. I want them to know that they can see me. Right here is your play. This is where you actually start to record. You can pause your recording, or you can cancel your recording. I love the fact that I can pause this and then resume it, in a few minutes. A lot of times if I'm recording, maybe someone walks into my room or my phone rings or something happens, I can just pause it and pick it back up where I left off. Right here is your option, just like in our other ones, where you can do your full desktop, or you can do just your current tab. And then right here you can pick. If you don't want the camera to be there, you can do screen only, and then you have whatever picture that you uploaded to this account. Okay, or you can do just camera only. So you have some options on what you can actually do when you're recording, which I think is so great about Loom. So again, make sure that your defaults are correct. Camera is FaceTime, microphone is MacBook Air, and now I can start recording. It's going to ask me entire screen, application window, Chrome tab, what am I trying to record? For me, it's always entire screen, and then I would just click share and it would start recording. Now, because I'm using my QuickTime player to record this for you, it is not going to actually start recording. You cannot have two screen recordings going on at the same time. But I did just want you to see Loom. You have advanced options right here that you can click on if you're wanting to flip the camera. So sometimes when you're trying to maybe read a book or something, you might want to flip that camera so it shows up to the kids and it's not flipped. So I like to have my control menu right here, which is this right here. You do have the option to hide it, but I like for mine to be out so I can see it. And then here's my time right here. It will tell me how long I have actually been recording. Now, once you have recorded this and you have actually stopped it, then you'll be able to press Loom again and see your recordings. All right, so we looked at Screencastify and we looked at Loom. I think Loom is the better option, but there are still two options for you to use. We went to our Chrome browser extension web store and we found these apps and we added them to our extensions. So now you have 3 different screen recording applications that you can use, all of great quality. I will tell you that if you record it from Loom or Screencastify, they have like cloud storage, so you won't use the storage on your computer. It'll upload it like straight to their cloud, which is awesome. So when I'm using my work computer, my Windows computer, I will use Loom and I'll just upload it straight to the cloud. That way, when I get home, if I need to edit it from my Mac, I can just grab it from the cloud and edit it. All right, you all have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching this video.